Good morning and welcome to episode 1864 of Hard Factor. It is Tuesday. It's actually Tuesday, December 30th, but it is episode 1864, 2025. Thank you for cheating on the news with us. 80% accuracy guaranteed, as you just saw. Patreon.com/Hard Factor if you need more Hard Factor. Today, Mark, you're up first. What do you got, Mark? Mark, you're on mute for some reason. I don't know. I've never seen that before in the live stream. Yeah. This is a new one. It's a new one on us.
Mark's on mute.
The live stream has muted Mark. They're scared of what he has to say.
Mark mute.
It's too raw, too real.
There he is. Nope. I'll tell you what. I'm going to tell us what happened in 1864.
You know what, Wes? I was going to say I had pulled up 64 and 63 because I realized we had missed him. By the way, Pat, he's okay. Don't worry. He didn't disappear over the hot. He's fine.
Yeah. His car's on mute.
A little bit of car trouble. Exactly.
Classic Christmas story. Just stuck in Tennessee with car problems over the holidays.
Yeah, he is. That's exactly what's happening. So T's and P's to Pat and let him know you're thinking about him, okay? Because he's out there on the road trying to get that car fixed, and it's not working out so far.
Yeah.
So.
He said that the guy's like, the part's coming in tomorrow. And then he said he drove by the store and saw the part, and he's like, come on.
We have some great live comments. Jared Lindsay's busting our balls here. 80% tech difficulties free, correct. And then Tyler Bett says, feels like I'm on a Teams call. Mark, come on. He's a work.
Look, what do you want me to do? It's the 2-week break before the beginning of the year. It's like a holiday week. What do you want me to do? I was on mute.
That's right.
I think you need to unmute yourself. Hey, Mark.
I was looking for it too. I was like, God damn it. Where's the fucking mute button? Because all these apps have it in a different location. It's not in the top bar. It's the bottom left.
Way down there in the left.
Trying not to panic. Got it. Found it. No. All right. I'm talking about not good news for Anthony Joshua, which you may have heard me say on my audio file. And then DV4D VR update. Straight to DVD. Straight to jail.
That guy.
Yeah.
Finally, huh? I guess.
Yeah, finally.
Okay. That's good.
There's no release album.
Right.
His next album is going to be legit because he likes to sing about murder.
Right. Yeah. I mean, if he catches the charge, that's going to be the ultimate.
It sounds like
his next album is going to be like, I told you so.
Cold-blooded murder. It sounds like that's what he is.
Yeah.
This is my album.
Yeah.
I did it. The album.
Oh, you doubted me? It'd be nice if he sang about like peace and charity.
Wow. Okay. Well, we'll hear what that psycho's up to. Wes, what are you going to tell us about on deck?
I got more AI sex stuff. I like to talk about sex. I like to talk about stuff I don't have in my life, you know. So I like to talk about sex.
Well, then why the hell were you talking about donuts yesterday?
I like to talk
what you know.
Yeah.
What you know and what you want.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly. So, and then we're going to talk about some 2026 sex trends. They're calling it 2020 sex. How about that?
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
2020 sex.
So get ready.
All right. We're all going to be having more sex next year. That's great.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. Well, it's even just saying that out loud, Wes, feels good.
Exactly. You got to put it out there. You got to put it in.
If you have more than zero, that's more.
If I have more than zero, it's going to be double. Yeah.
Upgrade.
Yeah. It's still more.
That
100% more.
More sex, guys. It's going to be great. 2020 sex. And then I've got a shocking animal theft story at the end. You're not going to believe it.
What?
Yeah. It's shocking.
What?
It's a huge. You're going to be when you hear the dollar amounts on these things, you're going to be fucking shocked.
Shut up.
I can't even. That's what you're going to say.
Yeah.
It's going to be just like that. Just save it to the end. You got to stick around.
Right.
It's gonna be nuts. It's wild.
So what happened in those years?
Will, you got 1863.
Oh yeah.
Let's
pull them up here. 1863, big one, Emancipation Proclamation. That's pretty much as big as it gets. Abraham Lincoln did that on January 1st. Okay, Link, short for Lincoln, obviously. And then the rest is, the Civil War, obviously, because the Emancipation Proclamation, basically, if you didn't, it's basically saying, hey, the Civil War is officially, the H is O, the heat is on.
Yeah. That's pretty much what I'm seeing in 1864. A lot of battles.
Oh yeah, a lot of Civil Wars.
Battles.
A lot of battles. But notably, George Custer gets married to Elizabeth Bacon in Monroe, Michigan. Yeah.
Okay.
So
good for them.
While the Army's out there doing Civil War stuff, he's fucking Elizabeth Bacon in Monroe, Michigan.
Is that General Custer? You said
General George Custer.
Yeah. Isn't he known for being a coward, right? So that adds up.
I don't know. Defender of her husband's reputation. So I guess he was known as being a coward, and that it does. It's proof in the pudding.
You don't want to be called a General Custer.
No,
that's tough.
Custer.
That's tough. Yeah, a lot of badass men doing stuff that was over a very fucking stupid Civil War in those couple of years. You got a lot of those highlights in there. Yeah.
So, yep, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. The Civil War, 1863 and 64. Mark, what's in the news today, though? Come on.
So Anthony Joshua, have you guys ever heard of him?
Yeah, just fought Jake Paul. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah,
world champion boxer.
Pretty big in the news, yeah.
That's right. The ginormous UK boxer, former heavyweight champion of the world, the guy that KO'd Jake Paul and broke his jaw. Remember him? He, I think I got a picture of him here somewhere. Here it is.
It's the one where Jake's scared.
it was just a week ago. So how could you forget? Yeah. I mean, we have horrible attention spans thanks to the internet and smartphones and shit, but we remember this, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How could you forget those arms?
Yeah. Well, by the way,
it was something else. Yeah.
Speaking of his arms, look at him 1 week after the fight. So he had to lose something like 20 to 25 pounds from his walking around weight because Paul had it in the contract. He couldn't be over 240. So he was jacked, but that's him a week later. That's him 1 week later. If you see it, then I have one here
more jacked.
Where's the side by side? Here's the before and after. That's
okay. 1 week. Yeah, he's put on. He's fully filled out.
He gained 20 pounds of muscle in 1 week. That's what he usually looks like.
AJ.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's amazing to me that Jake Paul was willing to get punched by him for money. But I mean, hey, he made a lot of money, so good for him.
It's true. Well, sadly, the other Jack dude in that photo, Latif Lats Ayodele, was Joshua's personal trainer, and then also, sadly, Joshua's strength and conditioning coach, Sina Gami. They're dead. They died in a car crash in Nigeria on Monday.
Damn. Was Anthony Joshua there?
Anthony Joshua was there. That's his home country, I believe, and he was there doing a celebration type tour, and he was in the back seat of the car where his two friends were killed, and he survived with what they're calling minor injuries. Here he is being helped out of the car.
Shit.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I hear they have great.
Wait.
Clearly in pain.
It was a crash?
Car crash. He's clearly in pain, getting helped out of the car. He eventually stands up and help him into a cop car and take him to the hospital. So they were coming back from some training event because he was shirtless and in gym shorts. They were doing a tour, and they were in a black Lexus.
Was it targeted?
Well, people online are saying Jake Paul did the hit people that bet up too much money on the fight did the hit. But no, what they're saying is they were in a black Lexus and a tire blew, and they lost control of the car and it plowed into a stationary truck on the Lagos Ibadan Expressway in Makun, Nigeria. And get a load of look at the car.
Is that a paved road?
I don't know, but look at the car that he survived.
Looks to be paved.
Barely though.
Barely paved. Well, it's got some stripes in the middle.
So you can see the guy in the front died.
Jeez.
And then it looks like the back passenger.
Oh man, Joshua was so lucky he walked out.
He was behind the driver, which is the only part of the car that wasn't just absolutely destroyed.
Holy fuck, yeah, totaled. I mean, bad totaled. Oh,
yeah, but he was in the car and saw his friends dead when he was being helped
Yeah,
out
he
by
might
100
not be fighting
Nigerians.
for a while. That's wild.
It's tough.
That sucks. Yeah.
It's the top of the world 12 days ago. And
Yeah, I mean, do you see how many people were willing to help him though? I mean, he was well taken care of.
Everyone wanted to help him. The Nigerian president has been calling his parents and stuff. Like they're like, oh no, they love him there.
It's the best and worst country for that to happen to anyone but Joshua. Generally you get in a car accident in Nigeria, you're probably fucked, but not Anthony Joshua. That's the best place for him to get.
Well, the guy's just made of
he's royalty
of sheet metal, how Drago described Rocky.
Mm-hmm.
They really got to take care of him there, because I mean he moved from England to there, so they need to. This is not that Nigeria is not probably very upset that this happened.
Nigeria would have been in a week of mourning if he died.
This is not good. They're not pleased with this result over in Nigeria.
No, it's bad news. There was supposed to be a celebration. Now he's like, I don't really want to celebrate. My best friends are dead. So RIP to Latif and Cena. And the minor injuries is starting to be disputed by some in his camp, by the way. You might have seen him grimacing in severe pain. And
everyone the car was totaled.
Everyone else in the car died immediately. Yeah. And he, he was in one piece. He does kind of limp into a cop car and go to the hospital. But there's rumors of broken ribs and a shattered knee. He's not. It's not like it's not
trying to hide that in a car accident. Looks like that just to be like, look at the car. I got fucked up.
Well,
he's probably got obligations coming up. Whatever contract.
He's supposed to fight Tyson Fury for $100 million fight, but I mean, that's probably delayed due to the fact that it's going to be hard to train when your strength and conditioning coach and personal trainer are dead, and you saw them die, and your ribs hurt. It's probably not. You don't want to go right back to the gym.
That's tough on training.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes the starch, takes the energy out of the training session.
Mm-hmm. Right. When all your training people are dead, it's tough. Tough to self-motivate there. So that sucks. So that sucks for Anthony Joshua and his friends. RIP to them. Speaking of the dead, remember the 14-year-old pregnant girl found in the back of DV4D, DVR, VCR, DVD's car?
Yes,
I remember.
Celeste Rivas. She was rumored to have been groomed. I think she was pregnant. She was rumored to have been groomed since the age of 12, and she was living with DV4D DT. Mm-hmm. And they were in a relationship, in quotes.
And then she was found in the back of his Tesla.
She was. The car was abandoned. His car was abandoned on a hillside street. And then it kept getting tickets, but no one was checking it. And then finally,
because he went on tour.
He was on tour. The car was there. He was literally on tour, and people kept ticketing the car, being like, "This asshole won't move his car." And then finally, after the fourth ticket for being illegally parked, someone's like, "It smells like shit in here," and they opened the trunk and found a dead 14-year-old girl who was pregnant.
Was she mutilated too? Was she doesn't she kind of mutilated?
She was murdered. I don't know the details of whether.
I thought she was in pieces. Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe it does ring a bell.
I think she may have been chopped up.
Yeah, that rings a bell. Yeah, look that up. But yeah, she was in the trunk, maybe in pieces, and they were like, "Well, whose car is it? Let's start there. That seems like a good start." And they're like, "It's DV4DD's. It's double D's, 4 F's." And they were like, well, he's on tour. We shouldn't bother him now. And then they interviewed him and said he wasn't a person of interest for a while. And now fast forward 3 months and he's being arrested for first degree premeditated murder because he probably didn't want to be a dad.
Yeah. She was dismembered.
Yeah. I mean, it's a strong reaction to your groomed 14-year-old pregnant girlfriend.
He was like, she's too immature to be a mom.
So the cops didn't arrest him at first because they didn't. What was?
Well, I think they interviewed everyone else, and everyone else was like, "We didn't do it." And then they finally were like, "Let's go back to DV4D. It could be him since it's his girlfriend.
Yeah,
that's underage and pregnant, and it's his car. It could be him." And then he was like, "It was me, probably." He's in trouble. Looks like it was him. And he's finally being arrested.
Okay. Wow.
Turns out what we predicted the second we heard it.
Well, the long, slow arm of the law, that's insane. Yeah. Everybody who heard that was like, yeah, I mean, he killed her. And then what does it take? 3 months now? And then
And here's how you know it's probably pretty bad. And like, look, it's alleged. He hasn't been, innocent until proven guilty. He hasn't been proven guilty yet. But Madden took his song off of Madden 26. They just removed it this week. Mm-hmm. They said no more DV4D to H2O. You're out of here because you're probably a murderer, and we don't want you encouraging the youth that plays Madden with your shit lyrics about murdering people. You murdering son of a bitch.
Wait, so that was the statement for me. If you bought Madden before this week, it's still on it?
No, I think they do update patches now. Unless you buy like a hard copy, like old school, it's all internet based.
You
so
could
like,
go buy.
I think I did buy. My nephew got a. No, I didn't.
It's probably still on the discs.
Yeah.
If you go buy a disc, you can get the D4A disc.
Yeah, the Murder Edition of Madden.
Madden Murder Edition. That's the edition.
It's got Ray Lewis on the cover from the old. Yeah.
He was on the cover one year.
He was pretty close to when him and his boys killed someone. So that's what's up with him. He's off Madden. He's in jail. Tour's over. They let him finish the tour. So, yeah.
Wow.
Turns out quacks like a duck.
Turns out he
murders his 14-year-old pregnant girlfriend.
Yeah, no, you'd figure that's the case. Yeah, no. When it
was his car,
about how it's his car with the chopped up body, raps about murdering people all the time.
His lyrics: "If she gets pregnant, she ends up in pieces in my trunk." Came true.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah. No, that was right on the nose. He probably
right on the nose. It was right there. I mean, that's
there it is.
That's pretty much the update with him. Good luck to him at trial with all the evidence pointing directly at him. Gonna need to get some good lawyers. But hey, listen, he's a young man. Maybe he'll get out before he's dead, even if he did do it. Who knows? I'm not a young man.
It is California.
I am not a young man. I'm an old man, and my body is getting worked. It's harder to get out of bed. My joints are stiffer. My hair sucks. My nails are annoying. Bumps, lumps, you name it.
Yeah, you're a mess.
Still getting acne at 41. I don't know what the fuck that's about. That's bullshit. Once I turned like somewhere in the 30s, I noticed new wrinkles on my skin, my hair thinning, just all sorts of bullshit that never happened before that. But luckily, our partner, Bubs Naturals Collagen Peptides, is helping me turn back the clock. These things tend to happen to old assholes like us because starting in your mid-20s, your collagen production starts to naturally decline in your body, which is bullshit. That's where Bubs Natural Collagen Peptides come in. They say, hey, you need more collagen. We got you.
Right.
And since I started taking Bubs Naturals collagen, I'm looking and feeling like it's the early 2000s when nothing could touch me, not even STDs. Bubs helps restore collagen levels closer to what your body naturally had in its youth. Your joints feel stronger. Just doing a lot of shoulder movements now. No problem now. Putting on the seatbelt. Your hair and nails grow healthier and your skin looks smoother. So hell yeah, collagen. It kicks ass. Collagen is the most abundant protein and is often referred to as the glue that holds our bodies together. This stuff is awesome. You just put it in like just one scoop, and these things contain quite a few scoops. They got the scooper in there. You just take one scoop and mix it in with I usually use water, but whatever, Gatorade, anything. I've done it in coffee before. And then all of a sudden you notice less joint pain, skin and hair is healthier, bouncing back faster, hopping out of bed. If you play sports, you're feeling good. It's different than other collagen products. There's no sugar, no junk, zero sugars, sweeteners, or fillers. It's third-party tested. It's NSF certified for Sport and Whole 360 approved. It's clean and trustworthy. It's grass-fed, pasteurized, raised cattle. That's where you're getting it from. Dissolves in coffee, water, or whatever. And there's over 100,000 happy customers. Voted 2024's best collagen by health.com. Those guys know what the fuck they're talking about. So look, it's also a tribute to former Navy SEAL Glenn Bub Doherty, who sounded like a hell of a guy. He was a national hero, laid down his life saving Americans in Benghazi. So, great name, great nickname, great product. Support. They give 10% of donations of all profits to charity in Glenn's honor, starting with the Glenn Doherty Memorial Foundation. So I don't know. I would get it if you're feeling like shit when you're about getting older. Live better, longer. For a limited time only, our listeners are getting 20% off at Bubs Naturals by using code HARDFACTOR. Checkout, just head to Bubs, BUBS, naturals.com and use code HARDFACTOR, and you're all set. After you purchase, they will ask you where you heard about us, or heard about them, sorry. Please support our show and tell them that we sent you. The Hard Factor sent you. Do one of these.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Hard Factor sent you for the college.
Yeah. Let them know.
Said it all. I want to show you guys something. This is my Ridge wallet. Okay, I'm going to play a little video as I talk about this wonderful product, the Ridge 2.0. Before I got this thing, I was carrying around a ridiculous wallet full of bullshit that I didn't need. Then I switched to this thing, and I keep the essentials: my driver's license, my debit card, and of course my Costco card. Right there, easily accessible, fits in my pocket. It's just thin as can be. And that's because they've perfected the Ridge 2.0. It's the most refined version of the Ridge wallet to date. They've been perfecting this thing for 12 years. It's 10% lighter. Every gram matters. When you got stuff in your pockets, every gram matters. And Ridge people know that. They found the perfect balance. They made it modular with improved cash straps. You put some cash in this thing. It holds up to 12 cards. And you can personalize it, get your favorite MLB team, college team, NFL team. And if you haven't gotten someone a holiday gift yet, maybe you're heading to a late holiday party, this will wow whoever you have left on your list. So
that's right.
And they have the biggest. Yeah, it's amazing. And they have this new industry-leading built-for-life warranty, so even if your wallet is lost or stolen, they've got you covered. They also have RFID blocking technology, keeping you safe from digital pickpocketers. Over 100,000 five-star reviews for a reason, and that is because people love Ridge Wallet, and they love to receive it as a gift. So they also have power banks, suitcases, key cases, lots of great stuff. And you can get the RFID tracking card, as they just showed in the video. If you ever lose it, you just pop. You'll know exactly where it is. There's a little app on your phone. So for a limited time, Ridge is having their huge holiday sale. Head to ridge.com to get 47% off your order. This is by far the biggest discount they've given all year. That's ridge.com for up to 47% off your order during the biggest sale of the year. After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them, just like Bubs. Please support our show. Let them know that Hard Factor sent you. Okay?
Yeah, okay. Do it.
Here we go. All right. Guys, as 2025 comes to a close, how would you say your 2025 sex life was? Better than 2024, or would you say it was catastrophic like mine?
Worse. I've got two toddlers.
Yeah.
Better.
Mark,
I'm on a hot streak, Wes.
You're on a hot streak?
Nice.
I love to hear that.
Love it.
By the way, one of DV4DVR's recent lyrics was about refrigerating her dead body.
That's weird.
Allegedly.
Seems like the cops should have picked up on that a little bit quicker.
It's like the sketch where he just raps to the cops about the crime.
Yeah.
Hey, Sarge, take a look at this music video he made.
I mean, he's really saying that he put it chopped up, put it in the freezer there.
Sarge, we should look at his other music videos. What do you say?
Yeah. Oh man,
he's throwing us off the scent.
It's just a song.
Yeah, it's too perfect.
It's just a song, Dobbs.
That's fake blood. Anyway, 2025. I'm glad to hear Mark's on the incline. I hope to be there, and I hope Will can get over the toddler hump in 2026. So I want you guys to say it with me. No matter what your sex life was in 2025, 2026 is a brand new year with new hope, new ambitions, and some exciting new sex trends on the horizon. That is according to a 2026 sex trends report. Again, they're calling it 2020 sex. The year of pleasure is
what does Love Honey make?
Love Honey makes erotic. It's an erotic website for toys and sex stuff. Yeah. You might want to check it out after this.
They don't make Legos.
Yeah. So first, let's dive into some trends and data for 2025 as we head deeper into the demise of our own existence in the age of AI. Sexbots talked about one yesterday where kids are talking to dead celebrities and trying to fucking sex them.
But it was better than the suicide ones.
It was better than the suicide ones. So according to
that guy who has sex with kids and animals.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't get over that.
That was
he
the
has to
worst
knock
one.
on the doors and tell them both before they
that was
slam
the
the door
worst
in his
one,
face. He's got to get the other half out.
Yeah.
No, he was easily the worst.
I noticed your doormat has a dog paw.
By the way, also fuck animals.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta say that one fast.
Yeah. So according to the article in the New York Post by Asia Grace and data collected by a Singapore research group and Love Honey, AI is rewiring our human brains. I'm not going to tell you guys much. It's pretty logical. It's rewiring our brains when it comes to sex. It's a bleak outlook, very bleak. Long story short, more and more people are turning to AI to experience their sexual fantasies, and nearly 55% of adults in the UK, according to the erotic 55% are turning to AI for sex advice, compared to just 21% who talk to their partners about their sexual desires. So why? Because AI has no limits. It won't tell you.
Wait.
Yeah.
55% of people in the UK have asked an AI for sex advice.
Yeah, that's their go-to now when they want to have a conversation about sex or get
Who the fuck are these people?
Hey, ChatGPT, is 20 seconds long enough?
Yeah.
Why would you ask a computer about sex, dude? The computer is the last thing you want to ask a human that's had a lot of sex about sex, not a fucking computer.
I agree with you, but it's easier.
The computer doesn't know anything about sex.
It's an easier conversation to have, though. I'll tell you.
I think people also need to understand that all of these conversations
are
stored. All of these conversations are stored. They're supposed to not come out, but OpenAI and Claude and all these people have all your conversations.
Well, you never log in. That's the thing.
What?
I never log in.
They still got you, Wes.
Yeah, they might still. They
know where you're at. They know they track your IP address. Yeah.
Well, I like to put a little bit of buffer in there, and so we all know that, right? AI is replacing humans sexually, emotionally, conversationally, everywhere. We're fucked, right? But it's actually more alarming than I thought. I have personally handed the Bible. You'd think I'd have. Based on my 2025, I've never engaged in a sexual conversation with an AI bot for my own pleasure.
You haven't cybersexed an AI.
I've never cybersexed an AI outside of like maybe making a funny one for this show, but I've never actually like touched myself and talked to an AI bot.
Neither have I.
I haven't done it either, but it's becoming popular.
I haven't asked it for sexual advice either, but I have asked it personal health advice and for my pet's health advice before, things like that.
Well, sure.
Not asked
no, this is specifically about sex advice. That thing said sex advice.
And I didn't think you tell me how to fuck.
I didn't think you guys had either.
Computer.
I didn't think you guys had either, and we're in the minority because there was a 200% spike in the first half of 2020 alone in AI companion app sales, and that's just dudes and some chicks, throwing in the towel. Yeah. They're saying enough is this horse shit.
Younger generation is kind of going straight to the computer.
I'm throwing in the towel.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna start. The ChatGPTs of the world, those things are so affirmative that they're like, they coddle you. So whatever you ask it sexually and stuff, it's going to tell you
no limits.
That's an average size.
Well, and now it's going to make you, now it's going to make you custom videos and all this stuff. I mean, the sky's the limit at this point. I mean,
sky is the limit.
Stop. Yeah.
Yeah. So one study by Love Honey revealed 15% of all adults are already engaging in sex talks with chatbots. 15%, including 25% of Gen Zers, 26% of millennials, and 18
more millennials than
getting in on the ground floor.
18% of Gen Zers have admitted to being on their phones while having sex with their partners, per this one study. And
now, why is that?
I have
picture.
I have just maybe talking to their sex bot, trying to get worked up. I don't know. I really have no idea. Terrible sex.
A lot of them have these avatars, right?
They do. A lot of them have the avatars that they're secretly in love with.
Right.
Michael Salas, who's a leading licensed therapist with Vantage Point Counseling, had this to say about our future. He said, the biggest concern isn't the sophisticated tech itself, but how easily it can replace the emotional complexity that people rely on for healthy sexual development. Quote, when sexual expression...
This guy's just now concerned people are going to have
to start when you
fucking
said
their robots. What
when they asked about our future, I thought he was just going to pull out a gun and shoot himself in the head.
He's not concerned. He's not concerned that AI is going to replace him with partners. He's concerned that AI is going to replace sexual, emotional ability and growth when it comes to real humans. So he says that the risk isn't that it'll be replaced. Some people will stop seeking the parts of intimacy that help them grow. And so AI will create a bunch of emotionally stunted
Or
freaks.
psychopaths.
Yeah. Down the
Which
road.
is exactly what they said about porn. It's just like a replacement for that.
Sure.
Upgrade.
Yeah.
It's an upgrade. Yeah.
Yeah. But now you can actually talk to them. It's a big upgrade.
For all you computer fuckers out there, I would highly encourage you to seek the advice and company of a human, because it's better to fuck a human than a computer. It's more fun. It feels better.
Feels a lot better. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now
now
to some sex trends that we might see in 2026, according to this woman, Elizabeth Newman, who is the head of user research at Lovehoney. Okay, they're a huge like sex
Lay it on us, Liz.
shop. Yeah.
What do you got?
So first
what does
something
slut have to say?
First, something promising. Okay, this is promising in 2026. They sell vagina rods and stuff to people in the UK. So
Nice.
the rise of workplace romance could be on the rise. Okay, the site says
work.
dating app fatigue is on the rise amongst younger generations who are seeking out offline in-person meetings like speed dating instead. And 3 in 10 Gen Z currently meet romantic sexual partners through dating apps, and that number has declined compared to millennials, 35%, meaning office romances could return as more workplaces enforce the going back and hybrid working models. So that's great.
He's trying to hook up in person.
That's great for corporate hound dogs, right? So
Yeah.
that's second is not so good. One night stands could become a thing of the past because Gen Zers, bunch of losers. Only 19% of Gen
They
Zers have
don't
met.
fuck on the first date.
Well, they don't. It's called
Or they get
purposeful
attached.
pleasure. Yeah, purposeful pleasure. Okay, so
What does that mean?
they only 19% have met a romantic partner in a
What
nightclub.
does that mean, Wes?
Compared, it means that it's meaningful. They're
What the hell does that mean?
they're out for meaningful relationships, Mark. Not
Oh.
just one night stands.
I got it.
Okay, it's not.
yeah.
Okay, not
The
no
tr-
strings attached.
Yeah, they think that Gen Z will speak out more meaningful connections instead of casual sex, partly because many of them, literally from the article, still live with their parents or don't drink. And as nightclubs continue to close down,
Yeah,
this could
that'll-
mean
That
one
don't
night
drink
stands.
thing.
Yeah,
It puts a
That's
damper
tough.
on it. Wow,
it really does. Take it from me, it does.
It's hard to try to bang someone sober.
It is. It's a very daunting task to try to bang someone sober.
Yeah, you really.
So
have to
yeah,
put yourself
totally
out
sober.
there. Yeah,
You're like eating Chex Mix. So what
Yeah.
do you like?
It's a quest.
she didn't want to bang me. Shucks.
Yeah, it's a quest.
Too sober for this rejection.
Another trend-
that lemonade was delicious, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How about I sit a little closer to you?
I bet
Another
she's gonna
espresso?
go and fuck someone now.
Well, if I have another espresso, I'm gonna.
Coffee breath.
Yeah,
What's just wearing out the machine?
yeah. I'm like starting to shake.
There's steam everywhere.
I promise I'm not nervous. It's the 8 espressos. Another thing that they said might come are digital threesomes, which is pretty self-explanatory. So you'll be able to engage with more than one chatbot and get rock hard as the two chatbots fight over your virtual
Bring
cock.
another chatbot in.
Bringing another chatbot into the mix is going to be incredible.
Oh no, you two met?
Go grab your friend.
No, I want him. Yeah, some guy's gonna get rock hard with these two bitches fight over him virtually.
You just listen to him and imagine. Okay.
Yeah, and finally, 2026 might be the year to get that. That's if you have a real partner with a real vagina or cock, lucky you. Sex toys. Lovehoney has seen a 244% increase year to year in sex toy sales, and alongside this, the searches for fantasy toys in relation to sex toys is up by more than 700% year after year.
Fantasy toy.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
yeah.
What does that mean, Wes?
Fantasy toys, I would assume like maybe horns.
A big alien dildo.
Yeah, maybe like a
fairy.
Yeah, like a magic wand dildo.
You're
maybe.
like an ogre and she's a fairy.
Yeah, like a
Damn.
yeah,
hot.
something like that. Yeah, exactly.
2026.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and lastly, this one is really
Get
bad.
over here, Tinkerbell.
This one is, it might be a good thing or horrible, probably horrible. The report pointed out that the cost of living continues to skyrocket, and this could actually be a good thing. And as more people
More
will
roommates?
settle and secretly still be sexting
your
their
age,
sex bot, yeah. in order to save some money. So watch out, ladies out there. You might just be in a being used as a roommate for some living costs. Meanwhile, your boyfriend's in love with a sex bot. So make sure
dudes are gonna. Okay. Wouldn't that be? I feel like that's
it's gonna be so weird when
that's a two-way street though. Guys could easily get in on that. Guys could get caught on that one too. Right?
Sure, absolutely.
It's gonna be hilarious when a girl and a guy break up because she's cheating on him with her male roommate and he doesn't care because he's in love with his AI bot. He's like, it's a mutual breakup where he or she's in love with the AI bot and the other one's cheating with the roommate.
Yeah, I mean, you could find someone that is in love with the opposite sex bot and just live together. That would be perfect, right?
Then you can just support each other in your insane lifestyle.
Yeah,
be the first to get sex robots together.
There you go. So some trends we have to look forward to. I think we're all fucked in about 5 years. Sexually,
probably
at least
so.
the younger
Sounds
generation
like
is the younger generation is fucked.
Sounds like we're about on track for that.
Yeah. So
I'm pretty open-minded, and I like Yuri. Bringing him on was fun. I don't really agree with the sexual things, but I can't see myself getting behind a large number of people thinking they're in a relationship with the robot.
I think we're past it. I don't think
I can get on board with that.
I think that our age, I can't wait.
We missed the boat. Luckily,
jokes. I'm excited for it.
I think we missed the boat.
That's going to be my stance. Like people that hate transgender people, I'm going to probably be pretty mean to robot fuckers.
I mean, look, right now I say that, but you never know. When they get really good,
that's where I draw the line.
When they get really good,
I mean, that feels fair.
It's gonna be tough when they get really good.
I've been pretty open-minded, but
Wes is
I can only take so much. Wes, don't let me know about it.
10 years when you can't tell, that's gonna be tough.
What, you have to go to like a fucking wedding?
No, you don't have to go to a wedding. Oh, that's ridiculous.
You leave the robot at home. Yeah. No, you leave the robot at home.
No, you're talking about going to a wedding between a man.
The friends and family.
I'm not going to somebody's robot wedding.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I'd go to a robot wedding, 100%.
Well, just to see.
Sightseeing.
Yeah.
How could you not laugh? Does anyone have any objections? Just about everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. The law has several objections.
Anyway, so there you go. 2026, brand new year. Let's try to fuck more humans.
Yeah.
That's a great plan. Yeah, we're all on that for now, and then we'll see what happens later. Mm-hmm. Okay, you guys may have seen the semi-viral headline this week. Here it is: $400,000 lobster shipment hijacked en route to Illinois Costco locations.
Damn.
You seen it?
I have seen it.
Yeah.
And I've been thinking to myself, how do you unload $400,000 worth of lobster?
Yeah. No, it happens. Believe it or not, Mark, it happens. And this is true. This $400,000 lobster shipment was stolen. A shipment of live lobsters bound for Illinois and Minnesota was hijacked sometime after leaving Taunton, Massachusetts, at a shipping facility there that's known for having theft issues with lobster shipments, according to Rexing Companies, the Indiana-based logistics firm.
Hotspot
was hit by this heist. Yeah, apparently, Rexing is like, you send your trucks to Taunton. Good fucking luck, buddy. Now I'm eating a $400,000 bill of lobsters.
Taunton.
Yeah, and so the craziest part about this whole story is not just this. So this headline was viral this week. $400,000 of lobsters going to Costco, gone. That's crazy. People are like, wow, that's a lot. I
don't think I've ever seen lobsters in Costco, now that I think about it. Not even frozen ones. It's like crab legs, but I don't know if I've ever seen it.
They cook a lot of lobster prepared
they put them in
dishes.
Plastic already. And
do that?
They boil them. I think they boil them, like Mark says. They boil them and they put them in the display.
Yeah, they don't have lobster like tanks. They're not alive there. Yeah.
Okay.
And they were buying 400 grand of lobsters. These Costco's. The what's the company's name? Rexing company confirmed that these $400,000 of live lobsters. They were headed to Illinois and Minnesota Costco's for sure from Taunton, Massachusetts. But they say this location, Taunton, Massachusetts, you get your lobsters from there. Who knows if you're going to make it to your location? The wildest part.
Maybe we should lose the giant lobster logo on the side of the truck.
Yeah, people are looking for these lobster trucks to steal. Right. But the wildest part is that $400,000 in one heist is big. Homeland Security Investigations has launched what they call Operation Boiling Point because the organized crime ring taking down lobster shipments in the United States is alleged to take in between $15 and $35 billion of live lobsters annually, or about the equivalent of the entire Starbucks corporation.
What?
Somewhere between Fox and Starbucks is the amount
be real
of money they're claiming that is stolen annually in American lobsters.
What?
And so it's just an absolutely insane amount of illegal lobster cash that the government is claiming now. Homeland Security is saying there's up to a Starbucks worth of American lobsters that get stolen annually and then redistributed out in the world. And that American lobsters could be making a Starbucks more of money a year.
That's Starbucks only makes 30 billion a year.
35 billion a year. 15 billion would be the equivalent in revenue of Fox, the Fox Corporation. So just crazy shit, right? You would have never thought that much money in stolen lobsters, dude. That's insane.
Yeah, that's nuts.
And that came from the Boston Herald. So I mean, I feel like it has to be somewhat. And if any paper is going to get lobster money, correct, I would hope it's the Boston Herald.
I feel like they might have added a zero. I don't know. That sounds
insane. It doesn't sound possible. I had to triple check to make a
You see, in England just made it illegal this past week to boil lobsters.
Oh, really?
What? Well, dude, that's only going to make our lobsters more expensive.
I know.
So what? They need to get a handle on this fucking.
They're not allowed to boil live lobsters. I guess you have to kill it first and then boil it. You can't boil. You can't boil live lobsters.
You got to drive a stake and the knife through its head
in the
first.
UK. So I don't know how they're going to humanely kill them, but yeah, that's going to make it probably less fresh. And we're going to have 2020 sex year of stealing lobsters.
See, lobster is one thing that you can buy. Like if someone came up to you, like you're pumping gas, and they're like, "Hey, I got some lobsters." Like as long as they're alive, and because you can tell if they're alive, then you're good to go. You can buy those fuckers and go home and cook them. Like you don't want to buy a dead lobster, obviously, but
that's why I never get them at Costco, because they're already dead and wrapped. And I'm like, how long has it been in this container?
Yeah,
I want to see the lobster in the tank, and I wanted to say that one.
You want to take rubber bands off the claws yourself. Yeah,
exactly.
Now I understand that.
The one that's the most active.
Right.
Yeah. No, you guys are right. And speaking of dead animals, a train over in Portugal accidentally ran over 100 sheep the other day. And it's sad for the sheep. I'm not trying to make this funny about the sheep. That is sad. But imagine being this is a passenger train, guys.
100?
This is a regional passenger train in Portugal. Ran over 100 sheep on the way from one town to another. Sheep just bouncing off the train left and right. Had to be a scene to be on the train. Yeah. Luckily, no humans were hurt, according to the very sleepy Portuguese train conductor, who everybody's asking, why did you run over the flock of sheep? And then he's like, well, no, people were hurt. So
and the sheepdog was taking a nap too.
Yeah, that's on the herder.
It's on the farmer. It's on the farmer.
I mean, you gotta just collect those sheep and just have a nice, just town party, right?
I'm sorry, I was pretty sleepy. No, I was pretty sleepy too.
Is that meat still good?
Yeah, you can
have a lot of mutton tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only thing to do in that situation.
We better hurry up and cook it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just kind of, sheep. R.I.P. to the sheep.
Just the image of funny, sheep, just
right? 100 sheep bouncing off the train, and then you're inside. Imagine being inside.
What was that? What was that?
Bouncing off, and then there's kids. I mean, it's got to be a scene inside the train.
It's like the end times.
Close the windows.
Yeah, sheep train. All right, that's it. Thank you for supporting the pod, listening to the show. Remember, go to patreon.com/Hard Factor if you need more Hard Factor. But most importantly, get out there and have yourselves a great fucking day.
The cream of the crop!